guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a bit of a printing experiment. So we've seen in our YouTube comments, on our social media, and in the different Reddit communities, people talking about printing PLA and doing FDM prints and then doing that direct to cast. So we've always been interested in that because we always have this concept of, is that even how you're supposed to do it? We always thought, direct castable resin. That's why we have our Prusa SL1, and that's how we've been doing it. So in this video, guys, we're going to be comparing the Makerbot Z18 replicator with regular FDM filament, our Prusa SL1 with the Resinworks 3D HD Easy Cast Violet, and then a regular wax injection wax as our control. So let's get started and show you the prints. This first model was printed on our Prusa SL1 in Resinworks 3D Easy Cast HD Violet. The next two models were printed on a Makerbot Z18. We had this project outsourced to a friend as we don't have this kind of printer, in regular PLA. The second model from the PLA was dipped in wax to see how that would affect the cast and the overall finish quality of the piece. The last model is in regular injection wax and will be used as our control. It looked kind of odd as the liquid cast mold we used to take the mold of the resin print was out of date and did not set up 100%. As you can see here, it's rather squishy, which is why the wax came out kind of bubbly and more rounded than it usually would. Since this was an experimental cast, we decided to use up the molding material on hand. Once we had all the models, we decided to mark them in case the cast was unsuccessful. While doing this, we took some time to clean up that wax a little bit and help solve some of the problems that mold caused. Business as usual. If you've watched our videos before, this part will look very familiar. If you haven't and you want to know more about the basic gloss wax casting process, we have several videos on our channel going over the different steps and different processes that you need for a successful cast. We're using Plasticast by R&R and following their recommended burnout schedule, which we'll be doing overnight. still had. That resin expands and this piece was a little bit larger. There was an issue where the investment was compressed and the metal was filled in the interior of the lettering. Due to this fact, we recommend that you use resin when you're doing smaller models based in jewelry. Both PLA prints came out remarkably well. However, because of that, you can see each layer of the filament independently. Due to this, we'd recommend you use it for more sculptural pieces. This one we're not going to be able to use because we can't get inside the lettering to file it to get that texture to go away. And the wax coating worked remarkably well. So if you're casting in PLA, I definitely recommend you try burnishing your piece in wax or dipping it in wax. As we all know with wax, what you put in is what you get out. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up. Please share the video with others who might find it interesting and subscribe. We'll see you guys later.